'97. I remember meeting Linda Newsom out front, and she sort of told us what to do, where to go, stuff like that. And it became the major event every year that we would come to the Dowsers. And because and she loved it, and we loved the Dowsers, and she worked so hard for this thing. We became part of the committee, okay, in the early '90s. I didn't join the first year because I inherently distrust groups, okay, but then I learned about the Dowsers, and it was a wonderful group because we're laughing at them. And Barry was part of that. There was this nice banner going on. But you know, Joan she was one of the behind the scenes people, although towards the end she got more out there. And you know, she made the cover, she did pins, she assigned the raffle, the tables, she ran the raffle, and believe me, I know how much work she did because you know I've had to do some of it until I delegated to as many people as possible. Oh yeah, she became a trustee, became the secretary, worked really hard there. Many hours doing the notes. She worked very hard. She worked on the treasury.
Kick up, George.
By yourself.
I'm just trying to help it now. You got to help me.
Well, I'm not finished yet.
Okay. Well, I thought you said you wanted me to say it.
No.
Say it.
Get your turn, Pat.
I'm exhibiting great leadership qualities here. What can I say about Joan? She was a good person. And she always did the right thing. And that's what I think, one of the things I learned from her. Okay, anybody else can talk?
Joan was an extremely artistically gifted person. Her drawings were quite an inspiration. In fact, what she did was she was asked in her own town to have an exhibit of her artwork, and it actually happened right after she passed. An incredible gifted artist. She inspired many people with her work. She also did so much volunteer work, especially as a member of the trustees. Much work she had done, putting together hours and hours her notes so that they would be extremely accurate and worded correctly for the ASD Society. She also did a lot to help people in her family whenever there was a problem. She was quite a hub, and she helped all those. She was a wonderful mother, just a wonderful wife. She helped Alex with a lot of things that he did in his life over the years. She did a lot. She never complained. Whatever needed to be done, she always did it behind the scenes with that warm, beautiful smile that she had and those brilliant brown eyes. She just was such an incredible person. And all through her illness, I was with her. She worked very hard to stay centered and to show that she could suffer with great dignity. And I'm very proud of the fact that I got to spend so much time with her the last few months when she was this sick. I've known her for quite a number of years, and it was an extreme loss when she passed. But she's a wonderful person, and she'll walk tall in all of our memories.